Today I want to talk about a simple yet profoundly powerful idea. If it was easy, everyone would do it. These words, famously associated with Elon Musk, are a stark reminder that the path to success is never meant to be easy, and that is exactly why it is so rewarding. We live in a world that constantly seeks shortcuts and instant results. From social media to fast-tracked success stories, we are surrounded by images of people who seem to have achieved greatness overnight. But let me assure you, behind every achievement, every breakthrough, every success, there is a story of relentless effort, countless failures, and unwavering determination. Success is never handed out to everyone. It is earned by those willing to endure the struggle, embrace the challenges, and rise every time they fall. When we hear the word success, what often comes to mind is the final result, the awards, the recognition, the wealth, the achievements that seem to sparkle on the surface. But the truth is, what we see is just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath every success story lies a mountain of effort, persistence, and resilience. Success is never easy. If it were, everyone would have it. The very fact that true success is rare tells us something important. It is earned, not given. And it is earned only by those who are willing to push themselves beyond what is comfortable, who are willing to embrace challenges, and who are willing to keep going when most people would have quit. Think for a moment about the people we admire the most. Visionaries, inventors, athletes, entrepreneurs, leaders. Did they achieve greatness by taking the easy road? No. They faced moments of doubt, moments when failure seemed inevitable, moments when giving up would have been the most convenient option. But what separated them from the rest was their refusal to settle for mediocrity. They understood that the path to achievement is paved with hard work, perseverance, and resilience. Every great accomplishment requires sacrifices that few are willing to make. Success demands time when others waste it. It demands effort when others are resting, and it demands persistence when others have given up. Let us take an example from the life of Elon Musk, a man who embodies the idea that success is never easy. Musk did not achieve greatness overnight. Tesla, SpaceX, and all his ventures were built on years of relentless effort. He faced financial ruin, technical failures, and criticism from every direction. People doubted him, investors hesitated, and the media questioned whether his ambitions were realistic. Yet, he kept going. Why? Because he understood that the road to success is not a straight, easy path. He knew that every obstacle was an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to strengthen his resolve. That kind of persistence is what separates visionaries from dreamers. Effort is the foundation of success. Without it, talent, intelligence, and ideas are meaningless. You can have the most brilliant mind, the most creative vision, or the greatest potential, but if you do not apply effort consistently, your dreams will remain dreams. Effort is more than just working hard. It is about committing yourself fully to your goals, being willing to do the work that others avoid, and being disciplined enough to keep moving forward even when progress is slow. Effort is what transforms ambition into reality. Every late night, every extra hour of practice, every small step forward adds up. It compounds. And over time, the consistent effort of a determined individual can move mountains. Persistence is the next crucial ingredient. Success rarely comes on the first attempt. It rarely comes after the first setback, or even after the 10th failure. It comes to those who persist, who continue moving forward despite obstacles, who refuse to let temporary defeat define their future. Think about Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Each failure was not a reason to quit, but a lesson, a step closer to success. Persistence is about understanding that failure is part of the journey, that setbacks are inevitable, and that the ability to keep going in the face of adversity is what ultimately determines who succeeds. The road may be long, and the struggle may be real, but persistence ensures that you never stop striving for your goals. Resilience is equally vital. It is one thing to work hard and persist, but it is another to recover from the inevitable blows life will deliver. Every person who has achieved greatness has faced rejection, criticism, and disappointment. Resilience is the ability to absorb those blows without losing sight of your purpose. It is the inner strength that allows you to get up after being knocked down, to find solutions when problems arise, and to continue believing in your vision even when others have lost faith. Without resilience, effort and persistence can falter. Life will test you in ways you cannot predict, and your ability to withstand those tests will determine how far you go. Success is also never immediate. In today's world, we are conditioned to expect instant results. Social media shows us success stories condensed into a few minutes or a few posts, making it seem effortless. But the reality is far different. True achievement is the result of years of preparation, of countless hours of hard work, and of enduring challenges that no one sees. There is no shortcut to mastery, no quick path to greatness, and no easy route to the kind of success that changes lives. Every expert you admire, every accomplished person you respect, has spent years honing their craft, learning from mistakes, and persevering through difficulties that most people would find unbearable. Effort, persistence, and resilience are interconnected. Effort without persistence fades quickly. Persistence without resilience breaks under pressure, and resilience without effort produces no tangible results. Together, these qualities form the backbone of real success. They require mental toughness, emotional strength, and unwavering dedication. They demand that you be willing to face discomfort, to step into uncertainty, and to embrace the struggle because you know that it is part of the process. Those who understand this reality do not fear hard work. They welcome it. They see challenges as opportunities to grow, to prove themselves, and to move closer to their dreams. Consider the example of athletes who achieve greatness on the world stage. They do not get there by relying solely on talent. Every champion has spent countless hours training, repeating the same motions, pushing their bodies beyond limits, and learning from failures. Every time they fall short, they analyze what went wrong, adjust their strategy, and come back stronger. The pain, the sweat, and the sacrifice are all part of the process. And it is this commitment to effort, persistence, and resilience that allows them to stand on the podium while others remain in the crowd. Success is not given to those who want it. It is earned by those who are willing to work for it, no matter how difficult the journey. Even in business and entrepreneurship, the same principles apply. Companies that succeed, ideas that revolutionize industries, and innovations that change the world are all the result of persistent effort in the face of challenges. Elon Musk faced multiple rocket launch failures before SpaceX achieved orbit. Tesla faced production nightmares and financial crises before becoming the global leader in electric vehicles. Each success was preceded by setbacks that could have discouraged anyone else. Yet, through resilience and persistence, what seemed impossible became reality. This is the essence of the message. The harder the journey, the more meaningful the success. Life is full of challenges. From the moment we take our first steps in this world, we are met with obstacles, setbacks, and difficulties that test our patience, our strength, and our resolve. Many people see challenges as a sign that something is wrong, that they are failing, or that they are on the wrong path. But the truth is the exact opposite. Challenges are not a curse, they are a signal. They are a sign that you are moving forward, that you are growing, and that you are on the right path toward your goals. If life were easy and everything went according to plan, we would never be pushed to improve, to innovate, or to rise to our potential. The challenges we face are the compass that guides us, showing us that we are on a journey worth taking. Consider this: every person who has ever achieved greatness has faced immense challenges. They have encountered obstacles that seemed impossible to overcome. Yet these challenges were not roadblocks. They were indicators that they were attempting something significant, something that required courage, determination, and vision. When you are working toward a goal that matters, when you are stepping outside your comfort zone and pursuing something extraordinary, challenges are inevitable. They are proof that you are attempting something beyond the ordinary, something that not everyone is willing to pursue. Challenges are a natural part of striving for excellence, and they are the signals that your efforts are meaningful and your journey is real. Think about inventors and pioneers who have changed the world. Thomas Edison, the man who gave us the light bulb, faced thousands of failures before he succeeded. Each failure was not a reason to stop, it was a challenge that confirmed he was on the right track. Every failed experiment was a sign that he was pushing the boundaries of what was possible, that he was challenging the limits of his knowledge, and that he was moving closer to his goal. If success had come without challenge, it would not have had the same value, and the journey would not have taught him the lessons that ultimately led to his breakthrough. Challenges are not obstacles. They are milestones, reminders that progress is happening even when the results are not yet visible. Challenges also serve as teachers. They reveal our strengths and weaknesses, test our character, and force us to develop qualities we might not have known we possessed. When we are faced with a problem that seems insurmountable, we are given a choice. We can give up, or we can rise to the occasion. Each challenge you encounter is an opportunity to strengthen your problem-solving skills, to improve your resilience, and to grow as a person. It is through challenges that we learn perseverance, patience, and the importance of hard work. The greater the challenge, the greater the lesson, and the more prepared we become for the next stage of our journey. Entrepreneurs and innovators understand this principle intuitively. Every business that succeeds, every innovation that changes lives, starts with challenges. Elon Musk, for example, faced rockets that failed to launch, electric cars that struggled to meet production goals, and financial pressures that could have ended his vision. Each of these challenges was a signal, a reminder that he was pursuing something significant, something that required courage and determination. The challenges did not indicate failure. They indicated that he was working on something extraordinary. They were the evidence that he was on the right path, pushing the boundaries of technology and possibility, and that every setback was a necessary part of the journey toward success. Challenges also teach us patience. In a world that constantly demands instant results, it is easy to become frustrated when progress is slow or when obstacles appear. But challenges remind us that meaningful achievement takes time. They force us to slow down, to analyze our approach, and to develop strategies that are sustainable and effective. Patience is a virtue that cannot be learned without difficulty. Every challenge that tests your patience is a reminder that you are investing in something valuable and that the ultimate reward will be worth the effort. The presence of obstacles is proof that you are doing something important, something that matters, and something that will require your full commitment. Facing challenges also builds confidence. Each time we overcome an obstacle, we prove to ourselves that we are capable of more than we imagined. The challenges that seem overwhelming at first become opportunities to demonstrate courage, creativity, and resilience. With every challenge we conquer, our confidence grows, and we are better equipped to handle future difficulties. In this way, challenges are not just signs that we are on the right path. They are the stepping stones that prepare us for higher levels of achievement. They allow us to see our potential and to realize that we are stronger than we thought. It is also important to remember that challenges are universal. Every successful person, no matter their field or background, has faced moments of doubt, fear, and difficulty. These challenges are not exceptions, they are the rule. They are proof that meaningful endeavors require effort and determination. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up lies not in the presence or absence of challenges, but in how they respond to them. Those who embrace challenges, who see them as confirmation that they are on the right path, and who persist despite them are the ones who achieve greatness. Those who fear challenges or interpret them as signs to stop are the ones who fall short of their potential. Challenges are also opportunities to differentiate yourself from the crowd. When something is difficult, most people avoid it. They choose the easy path, the path of comfort, and the path that demands the least effort. But those who are willing to face challenges, to endure hardship, and to work through obstacles are the ones who rise above mediocrity. Every challenge you overcome sets you apart. It signals that you are willing to go further, to work harder, and to commit more fully to your vision than most others. Challenges are not just signs that you are on the right path. They are evidence that you are progressing in a way that few dare to attempt. Let us also remember that challenges are temporary, but the lessons they teach are permanent. The difficulty you face today, the problem that seems insurmountable, the obstacle that blocks your way, all of these are temporary. They will pass, but the skills, resilience, and confidence you gain from facing them will stay with you for a lifetime. Each challenge strengthens you, sharpens your abilities, and prepares you for the next stage of your journey. They are a form of training, molding you into the person capable of achieving extraordinary things. We all have dreams, goals, and aspirations. We all want to achieve something meaningful in our lives, whether it is building a successful career, creating an impact on the world, or simply becoming the best version of ourselves. Yet, there is a truth that many people fail to recognize. True achievement never comes from staying comfortable. It never comes from following the easy path or taking the route that feels safe. True achievement comes from pushing beyond comfort zones, from stepping into the unknown, and from challenging ourselves in ways that test our limits. The comfort zone may feel secure, but it is also a trap, a place where growth slows, potential is limited, and dreams are delayed. If we want to achieve greatness, we must be willing to leave it behind. Our comfort zones are natural. They make life predictable and safe. They protect us from risk, from failure, and from uncertainty. There is nothing wrong with comfort as long as it does not become a cage. The moment we stop challenging ourselves, the moment we avoid discomfort for the sake of safety, we stop growing. Every significant achievement in history has come from someone willing to embrace discomfort, someone willing to face fear, doubt, and uncertainty head-on. Pushing beyond our comfort zones is not easy. It requires courage, persistence, and a mindset that welcomes challenges rather than avoids them. Think about innovators and leaders who have changed the world. Elon Musk did not build Tesla and SpaceX by following the conventional path. He took risks that many thought were reckless. He pushed beyond what was comfortable, investing time, money, and energy into ideas that had no guarantee of success. He worked long hours, faced criticism, and endured setbacks that would have caused most people to give up. Yet, by refusing to settle for comfort and by daring to push beyond his limits, he achieved what few thought possible. True achievement often requires stepping into uncertainty and embracing challenges that test our abilities to their fullest. Pushing beyond comfort zones is not just about taking risks, it is about personal growth. The moment we stay within what feels familiar, we limit our potential. We avoid experiences that challenge us, that teach us new skills, and that strengthen our resilience. Growth happens when we are uncomfortable, when we face situations that demand creativity, problem-solving, and courage. Every time we push ourselves beyond what feels easy, we expand the boundaries of what we are capable of. We discover strengths we did not know we had, develop resilience we did not know we possessed, and gain confidence that can only come from overcoming challenges. Consider athletes who achieve greatness. They do not reach the top by training only when it feels convenient, or by doing only what is easy. They push their bodies to exhaustion. They endure pain, and they constantly challenge themselves to do more than they did yesterday. Every extra mile, every additional repetition, every sacrifice they make is a step beyond comfort. They understand that comfort may feel good in the moment, but it will never produce excellence. True achievement requires effort that exceeds the minimum, courage to face discomfort, and the determination to keep moving forward when the easy choice is to stop. Pushing beyond comfort zones also teaches us to embrace failure. When we attempt something new or difficult, failure is inevitable at times, but failure is not a signal to retreat. It is proof that we are growing, that we are stretching our limits, and that we are on a path toward meaningful achievement. Every failure is a lesson, every setback an opportunity, and every challenge a stepping stone toward progress. Those who remain in their comfort zones never fail, but they also never succeed in ways that are extraordinary. True achievement requires the willingness to fail, to learn from mistakes, and to continue moving forward with greater knowledge and determination. Stepping beyond comfort zones also builds mental toughness. Life will always present challenges that make us uncomfortable, unexpected problems, difficult decisions, and situations beyond our control. By training ourselves to push beyond what feels safe, we prepare for the unpredictable. We develop the resilience to face adversity, the confidence to tackle difficult challenges, and the mindset to see opportunities where others see obstacles. The more we stretch ourselves beyond comfort, the stronger we become, and the better equipped we are to achieve true success in any area of life. Even small actions outside your comfort zone can lead to significant achievement. It does not always have to be a massive leap. It can be a series of deliberate steps. Trying something new, speaking up when it feels uncomfortable, taking responsibility for a challenging project, or learning a skill that intimidates us. Each of these actions is a push beyond comfort. Over time, these small steps accumulate into a powerful momentum that propels us toward achievement. The key is consistency and courage. The more we practice stepping into discomfort, the more natural it becomes, and the more capable we become of achieving greatness. Pushing beyond comfort zones also shapes our character. It teaches us discipline, perseverance, and humility. When we challenge ourselves, We face our limitations, confront our fears, and push through self-doubt. This process develops qualities that cannot be acquired through comfort alone. True achievement is not just about reaching a goal, it is about the person you become in the process. Those who dare to leave their comfort zones grow into stronger, wiser, and more capable individuals, ready to tackle the next challenge with greater skill and confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, it is important to remember that discomfort is not something to fear. It is a signal that we are moving forward. If something feels challenging, if it stretches your abilities, if it takes you out of what feels familiar and safe, embrace it. That discomfort is proof that you are pushing toward growth, toward progress, and toward achievement. The easy path, the comfortable choice, will never lead to extraordinary results. True achievement requires effort, courage, and the willingness to venture into the unknown. It is in those moments of discomfort that we discover what we are truly capable of. True achievement is not measured by the absence of difficulty, it is measured by how we respond to it. It is measured by the courage to keep moving forward when the path is hard, by the determination to face fear and uncertainty head-on, and by the willingness to embrace every challenge as an opportunity to grow. Those who remain in their comfort zones may feel safe, but they will never experience the satisfaction, growth, or impact that comes from pushing beyond what is easy. Real success, real fulfillment, and true accomplishment are always found outside the boundaries of comfort.